Virgil, where you come from?
Ain't no transit time alone.
I could have had you shot.
But don't you push me, boy!
They call me Mr. Tibbs.
In the heat of the night, Virgil Tibbs got the killer. In his new movie, he's not sure he wants to. Sidney Poitier, Martin Landau, in
They call me Mr. Tibbs.
I think she's been strangled, too. It'll take the autopsy.
Go back. Show me the neck. Couldn't be shorter if you bit him.
Maybe you ought to pass this one.
You killed the wrong man.
All I want is a clean case.
Belongs to Logan Sharp.
Give us this, our first victory.
Virgil! So what now?
And you're gonna have to book them or clear them fast.
Let me go. You're treating him like a fish on a hook.
Sit tight.
Logan, we want your permission to take these clothes to the lab and check them for blood spots.
It seems to match.
The last couple of months I've been sleeping with her.
He's a very friendly landlord.
He's on the bridge, Lieutenant. Shall we pick him up?
You can't solve that murder. Why don't you stay home and control your son?
the last time Virgil Tibbs had a day like this was in the heat of the night. Sidney Poitier, Martin Landau, in They Call Me Mr. Tibbs.
One look at her convinced him that black is beautiful. Two turned on today kids in love and in trouble. Brenda Sykes, John Nielsen, her friends called him Honky.
Don't wait too long, Honky. She's used to fast service.
Between Sheila and her father, the generation gap was wide, as it was between Wayne and his father.
Everybody wants a free ride. Nobody wants to earn his way. Soft, I tell you. It's like those marching coons.
Don't use that word. Tequila. We're in a hurry.
You got $225.
Shit, we'll do better outside.
Holy hot nuts. You a healthy looking devil, you know that?
I wondered where in the hell you were. Honey, if he's bugging you, just give me the word.
No, he happens to be my old man.
So the snow. The real reason I had to leave town was because I didn't want my parents to find out.
That your girl was a nigger, right?
Terror in the night.
Cat say he gonna be here, he should be here.
Open it up.
Shaft's his name. Shaft's his game.
Cat say he gonna be here, and he ain't. It ain't right. Oh.
Wait.
That's some cold shit. throwing my man Leroy out the window. Just picked my man up and threw him out the goddamn window.
Listen, Snow White.
Me and you gonna tangle sooner or later.
Why don't you stop playing with yourself, Willie? You ain't gonna do shit.
Shaft's his name. Shaft's his game.
Hey, man, I don't know no Ben Buford.
20.
Oh, that Ben Buford.
We're gonna take it out of your ass, pimp.
I'm looking for a nigger named John Shaft. Just found him. Wow.
The mob wanted Harlem back. They got Shaft up to here.
All I'm asking you is to let me know what's going on. No names, no places, just what?
Okay, Tom, used up your minute. Get out.
Don't tell me, man. Where the gun?
None here.
I'll be goddamn. Yeah. Come on, in front of me.
You want to play your super heavy black number? I'm going to play mine. We can nail your tail for manslaughter on what we got on you right now.
Right on.
What is it? When you lead that revolution, why they better be standing still? But you don't run with her down no more.
We're done running, man.
Shaft. Hotter than Bond, cooler than Bullet. Rated R. If you want to see Shaft, ask your mama.
Keep running, Billie Jean. Run from Mama.
Do you want me to get a stick and beat all the black off of you?
From Ma, dear.
I am not gonna stand for this mess.
Run from your sisters.
I hope that something is coming through real clear to you.
If you didn't get your kicks out of that, what was in it for you?
Keep running till you find out what kind of black girl you really are.
Ooh, you better watch her, sis. Come on. Come on.
Hey, Norma.
What you waiting on, tramp? Get in gear! Before the butcher starts carving some bologna.
She ain't getting my room. I'll burn it down before I see her in it.
You bring me any money?
Now, Rosie, why can't you be nice?
Daddy. Y'all, I see a one with two O's behind it.
Now, give him room to breathe. Come on, Billie Jean, get your money.
No, that's all right, Earl. I don't want no money.
Oh, yeah, Daddy. She do that belly dancing stuff. You know, where you kick your legs all out and you have your arms flopping around like chicken wings. You know, like the white folks do.
Go on, Mama. Show me your motion.
God knows I ain't crazy about her wanting to be no dancer either, but that's her life. Now, if she don't make nothing out of it, it will be her nothing.
Black girl, you'll have to cut it or cut out.
You shall pay, Black Prince. I press you with my name. You shall be Blackula.
Blackula. The Black Avenger. Rising from his tomb to fill the night with horror. Blackula. Dracula's soul brother. Deadlier even than he.
You know, he is a strange dude.
You're a nut that ran in front of my cab. You're the only imbecile on this street. Boy.
Blackula.
Look at man, you found. I mean, he's got to be around here somewhere. I mean, now listen, you take your hands off of me. I don't know you.
He thirsts for your blood. He hungers for your soul. Warm young bodies will feed his hunger. Hot, fresh blood will quench his awful thirst.
Make it a Bloody Mary. Are you, into the occult?
No!
How about the, heavy stuff?
What do you think of vampires?
Vampires? I think they're possibly the most fascinating of all.
More horrifying than Dracula. The Black Avenger, Blackula, from American International Pictures. Meet the Lord, Sidney Lord Jones. He's cool breeze, and cool breeze is cold business.
$3 million worth, maybe more. Von Keep's the biggest diamond broker on the coast.
What's in it for me?
The money we make will be used to set up a black people's bank. You'll be into legitimate business, and you'll be doing something to help Soul Brothers for once.
You'd have to be white not to recognize him. What about him? He's in San Quentin.
Was, Lieutenant. Was.
Hey, where you going, man?
Funny looking nigga, all right.
You go tell Mr. Finney and Sidney Lord Jones is here to see you. Everything's keyed to go at midnight tomorrow. The soft spot's here, through the old steam tunnel. Any questions?
Travis, the muscle. Roy, the box man. Mercer,
Cheeky baby.
the money man. Johnny, the driver. He had a plan to hit the man right where it hurts, in the diamonds. $3 million worth of Whitey's ice. And baby, that's cold.
You know, you're no token nigger around here. You were given that job to get it done. Now, what the hell is it getting done? Bust them!
Vivian! I swear to God I had nothing to do with that Von Keep thing.
The dude with the diamonds is deadly.
Hold it, Mr. Tinker here. Get him up!
Nervous, Travis?
A little bit. Now toss that over here.
Cool breeze. Did he do it for the people or the price? Starring Thalmus Razalala as Sidney Lord Jones with $3 million worth of ice. And baby, that's cold. Cool breeze from MGM.
Now, guess who jumped out of the woodpile?
If I ever hear of you selling so much as a cough drop, I'm coming down on you so hard.
Tamara Dobson, the Soul Sisters' answer to James Bond, and the most exciting new star in years. 6 feet 2 of dynamite, and it's all stacked.
I told you where, and I told you when, and I told you how to get that
Cleopatra Jones.
in my business, son.
And up against her is the answer to Goldfinger, 2-time Academy Award winner Shelley Winters as Mommy.
Don't crowd me, boy.
You better put that down before I make you eat it.
Oh, I don't want this town to blow up. Big deal. Just hang it right there.
Right on, sweet sister.
Man, that broad is 10 miles of bad road. You are no match for that black lady.
I'll take care of Cleopatra Jones.
Cleopatra Jones, starring Tamara Dobson. Co-starring Bernie Casey, Brenda Sykes, Esther Rowe, and Shelley Winters as Mommy.
And with your love, oh, honey, you shook me. Oh,
That's what I call some extra heavy double duty stuff.
My name's Carter. I know what you want to, and you're gonna get it. This is the end of your rotten life, you dope pusher.
Are you sure you're not just a little black?
And let me see you crawl over here, you black trash.
You want me to crawl?
What are you doing? Put that down.
You want to spit on me and make me crawl?
Just tell me. Did this man send you to kill me?
No. He didn't know nothing.
Take her out and kill her.
I think of all the fun I could have had with a good-looking stud like you.
You really mean that?
All your friends are dead. Well, I killed them all.
Savage. That's his name. Bullets are his business. He's the baddest dude with the biggest gun. He's Savage.
I'm a technician.
Bringing in the old American know-how, huh? Peace Corps, soft imperialism, and all that.
Well, not quite like that.
I know your gun's for hire, but you really went off half-cocked this time. I heard about Moncato.
Shut up! Shut your mouth.
He's Savage. See what he does to stick it to the fudge. The pigs couldn't plug him, the cooler couldn't keep him, and now the army can't off him. He's more than a man. He's a death machine. Savage.
You jive nigger. You got me in this. Now you get me out.
James Eagleheart is Savage. Carol Speed is Savage Soul Sister. Savage and his all-girl army. Together, they'll blow you apart.
I used to practice this on my little brother. Now, that's probably why I'm an only child.
Savage. 1,000 men want to stop him, and they're gonna die trying. Stronger than Slaughter, slicker than Shaft, more super high than Superfly. Savage. From New World, Pictures, rated R.
Who dares touch these rotting bones? Who dares call forth the most horrible specter of the damned? Now he's back. The Black Prince of Darkness, Blackula, recalled by the awesome powers of voodoo to stalk the earth in a new quest for blood. Blackula, Dracula's soul brother, seething with hate, obsessed with vengeance, craving young bodies, lusting for hot blood to create new victims for the legions of the undead.
And you believe in vampires. Good. That gives you something of an edge over the rest.
William Marshall, again, as the Lord of the Vampires, in a relentless search for Pam Grier, the exciting star of Coffee.
I need you.
Now he is back. Ever more evil, ever more fearful than ever before. Scream, Blackula, scream. The bloodiest legend of our time.
Sweet Jesus. Is he a soldier of God or just a soldier?
A black preacher.
This son of a preacher never learned to turn the other cheek.
Your righteous Reverend Jason Lee is to not help Jesus Christ. That man out there pushing that dope, he's somebody's son. He's somebody's nephew. So when he's out there doing these things to our community, and you calling on the name of Jesus, do something about it. Remember, Jesus, the faithful servant, is here. There's going to be some changes in my church.
Sweet Jesus, a preacher man who swings as hard as he talks.
Jesus, I want you to work with Jason Lee.
Down here one more time, and I will kill you. Joy, you give me homes on phone.
Reverend Jason Lee, helping the people help themselves.
You got something I want, and I got something you want, so let's get to that.
$5,000 for your campaign. When I see an influential black dude trying to turn the brothers on a job, quite a handout, I worry, brother.
The Lord don't appreciate looking down on this beautiful black community and seeing his children being mistreated.
I'm here for some answers, and I better get them.
Thanks, Reverend. That young buck pulled the knife.
We're not going to have this case buried 6 feet under, because if they do, sweet Jesus, they're going to have to bury me 6 feet deep.
Nobody gets in the way of sweet Jesus.
All the trucks in this town, you got to pick on mine? What are you trying to do, set me up?
The Lord helps those that help themselves. But each man must work to gather his own fruit.
Come on up to my place and,
So if you don't like it, why don't you go back to the Congo?
Why should I? Well, we got a lot better monkeys here, and they can do better tricks, too. How they pull their bananas.
Who's cutting in?
I am.
I hope I misunderstood you.
There's just no more room for you down here, Frank. I mean, it's that, new black capitalism you've been hearing about.
When you're gonna realize money is the king of the land.
Color
'cause it's in the better when you got it in your hand. And I say unto you that death comes as suddenly and unexpectedly to the righteous as well as the unrighteous. You might be saying at this time, you know, how can one preacher help fight all this evil? Well, with God's help and your help, I can do it. Alone, I can't do it. And I need you. I need your help.
Sweet Jesus, you can't out-talk him, and you can't out-fight him. Amen, brother.
What's his name? His name is Samson. He's big with his cat, with mama, and with his stick. Black Samson. He's mean and clean and rules the scene.
My clients want to open up your area, and they're prepared to make a very generous offer to you. It can run as high as $200,000.
Black Samson can't be bought.
I want these streets clean, real clean. I want you to go home and tell your clients this neighborhood ain't for sale.
Can't do that.
You can't do that? Huh? You can't do that, so it's gonna open up this cement.
Okay.
Black Samson can't be bluffed.
My friend, I have the resources to crush you in a matter of hours if I wanted.
You're the bad man.
He thinks he's a tough guy, that's all. Maybe he's a tough guy. There's one way to find out, isn't it?
Black Samson can't be beat.
I want to know his habits, his patterns. I want to know his weaknesses.
Told him, you told a nigger.
I want you to get out of their way before they chop you to pieces.
Oh, that sounds good.
Then why not?
The streets are clean. The people trust me.
The people? Your brothers and sisters ain't gonna do no dying for you.
Ma grabs little mama. Samson moves in. When the scene gets really heavy, Black Samson and his people come down with all their weight.
When Foxy Brown comes to town, all the brothers gather round, 'cause she can really shake 'em down.
Foxy lady, Foxy lady.
Pam Grier, that one chick hit squad who creamed you as coffee, is back to do a job on the mob as Foxy Brown.
You tell me who you want done, and I'll do the hell out of him.
A chick with drive who don't take no jive.
That woman, she's crazy. There's no telling what she'll do.
She's sweet brown sugar with a touch of spice.
If you see a man anywhere, send him in, because I do need a man.
And murder if you don't treat her nice.
Sounds like a public menace.
Sure do.
Foxy's got guts. No ifs, ands, or buts.
I better warn you, I got a black belt in karate. And I got my black belt in bar stools.
She won't budge when she carries a grudge.
I want justice for all of them, whose lives are bought and sold, so that a few big shots can climb up on their backs.
Sister, I think what you're asking for is revenge.
So there ain't no hope for dudes who deal dope.
I swear, baby, I don't know what you're talking about.
We're gonna kill ourselves a couple of niggers.
no fear. Pam Grier is here as Foxy. Foxy Brown.
Plays the game for big money. For keeps. Stay out of his way. Mean mother. He knows where it's at. And even the syndicate can't bust him. When crooked cops set him up as a patsy, he doesn't play. He blasts. Mean mother. Here's one brother they don't mess with. They know better. He speaks softly, but he'll kick your butt if you get in his way. Mean mother. He's cool, and all the uptight chicks are looking for a piece of his action. And it's available for a price. Mean mother. He's cool. He's bad. He's trouble. Mean mother.
Blood is red. Dew is blue. Sugar is sweet. Revenge is sweeter.
I'm passing sentence.
Meet Sugar Hill.
No, please.
Not a place, but a brand new face.
My friends call me Sugar.
The foxiest,
Looking for anything special?
sexiest, deadliest chick in town. The mob took Sugar's man away. And now she's gonna make them pay.
I want them dead.
With a voodoo priestess called Mama Matrace.
I know what you can do. The power you possess.
How strong is your hate?
And Baron Samedi, too.
My particular special. A drink that I'm famous for. The zombie.
This is my domain, a kingdom of the dead.
And an army of undead behind her.
Each death has had something to do with voodoo ritual.
There's nothing that Sugar can't do.
Use it.
The mob has never seen anything like Sugar Hill and her zombie hitmen. Hide your mamas. Big brother is coming. And he's coming on strong. Isaac Hayes, the big brother of soul, is making a new kind of music. And it's mean jive.
All right, y'all, let's move. If anybody asks you what happened, tell them you've been hit by a truck. Matt Truck Turner.
When he's hottest, he's the coolest.
Hey,
Could have brought me some flowers.
I got some beer.
When he's baddest,
What do you want for breakfast?
he's the best.
What do you think?
Every gun brother and sister is out to make the big hit.
I want that bastard truck Turner, and I want him dead.
But he's out to get before he's got. Isaac Hayes, as a skip tracer, a modern-day bounty hunter, making a healthy living by making living unhealthy for cats who skip bail.
Gentlemen, this is my family. These all prime-cut $238,000 worth of dynamite is Fort Knox in pennies. That's Taffy. Her clients call her Colonel Sanders because she's finger-licking good. The man who kills him gets my broads.
Truck, they gonna kill you.
They're gonna have to do just that. Because they owe me. I'm gonna collect.
When he gets it on, the action takes off. Isaac Hayes, the magic name of music, winner of the Academy Award for his music in Shaft and scoring again in this one. Truck Turner from American International Pictures. 1975, the People's Army of Watts was organized to rid the community of drugs, prostitution, and crime. The project was a total wipeout.
We can't stop the gangsters from working here. We can at least protect our people from their brutality.
Protection is one thing, but an all-out war is something else.
Oh, come on now.
I know you, Koja.
I only want them for protection.
They had to become the Black Gestapo, the new master race.
You shot one of my soldiers. You see, we got a new deal now. You shoot one of my soldiers, and I shoot one of your guerrillas.
I mean, they made a call on us, and we got to answer, right?
This is now my army, and we're at war.
The Black Gestapo. When they declare war, it's all out. All the way out.
We made a deal! The deal was I wouldn't shoot your white ass off.
And if they touch a brother's woman...
Okay, rape me. Go ahead and rape me, honky bastard. This is really your style, isn't it? I bet this is about the only way you can get laid.
That really cuts it.
You have done well. The white community will feel our power. Okay, honky. You can come out now.
The Black Gestapo. Victory through violence and vengeance for the new master race.
They call him boss nigga.
They rode into a white man's town. Bringing black man's law. He's black. He's brutal. He's boss. Fred Williamson is boss nigga.
They call him boss nigga.
I just swore in your new deputy. Made myself the sheriff.
Being called a nigger in public. Now that's $20 or 2 days in jail.
Take your filthy black hands off me, nigger.
He just locked up the bank president.
Well, you all been hunting black folks for so long, we just want to see what it felt like to hunt white folks.
Part legend, part devil, all man.
That's just to satisfy your curiosity.
Good morning, gentlemen. It's my pleasure to tell you that...
Sir, you are interrupting our breakfast. We never discuss business while we're eating.
Where'd you learn to talk like that?
I've been wanting to say that to somebody for 8 years. My slave master said that to me once. It sounded so pretty, I never forgot it. We got that nigga, let's go!
I ain't leaving this town till I gets me Jed Clayton.
Fred Williamson is boss nigga. Derville Martin, his deputy.
They call him boss. They call him boss. Boss nigga. He's so bad. They call him boss. They call him boss. Boss nigga.
This is the man. Get out of his way. His target is Bucktown, and this is the day. Bucktown, where the chicks are on the make.
But first, I want to see the color of your green. And I'll show both of you the time you'll never forget.
The cops are on the tape.
It's going to be 5 next week. You understand that, boy?
And the welcoming committee is a sawed-off shotgun. Bucktown. Right on. Starring Fred Williamson, Pam Grier, Thalamus Rasulullah, and Tony King. They're the greatest black attack pack you'll ever see.
You know any prayers, Cracker? Well, shame on you if you don't.
And they're taking over Bucktown.
Damn, brother, you have become one violent dude. They're trouble, Brian. They don't look right.
Just remember, we're the law. God is on our side.
Fred Williamson is Duke Johnson.
Say, baby, you know, if you're interested, I could turn you on to a whole lot of fun.
No thanks.
You're not much for manners, are you?
Give what I get.
Pam Grier is Aretha.
You think you're really something, don't you? The super successful young brother. Everyone kowtowing to you.
Toast, huh?
Thalamus Rasulullah is Roy.
The beautiful Bucktown.
And Tony King is TJ.
Hey, that's my hat. And a sloppy there, boy.
Together, they're gonna paint Bucktown red.
Well, what you think, home? It's cool. Like stealing candy from a baby. Oh, yeah.
That's a good shot. Fred Williamson, Pam Grier, Thalamus Rasulullah, Tony King. They're dynamite in Bucktown.
Damn, look like my women is on time. Baby, I could sure warm you up.
No shit, baby.
I can dig it. Dolomite is my name, and fucking up motherfuckers is my game. Breathing down your neck. Damn! Damn! Girl, this motherfucker's got rhythm, haven't you? I've got an all-girl army that knows what to do. They'll box as hell and practice kung fu. I put my finger in the ground and turn the whole world around.
You know, you're still the best man that I know in
bed. I'm waiting for Dolomite.
For who? Dolomite, motherfucker. And tell him I want him out of here in 24 hours. And 23 of them are already gone. God damn, Mama, this sure is a spooky joint. Yes, I'm Dolomite. I'm the one that killed Monday and whooped Tuesday and put Wednesday in the hospital. called up Thursday to tell Friday not to bury Saturday on Sunday. I'm the one that had the elephants roosting in trees and all the ants wearing BBD. From the first to the last, I give them the blast so fast that their life is past before their ass has even hit the grass. See me, uptown, downtown, crowned and renowned. Delayed, relayed, mislaid, and parlayed. Hatch, match, snatch, and scratch. Whack, jack, smack, crack, boot black, blackjack, racetrack, and flapjack, and still coming back. If you crave satisfaction, this is the place to find that action. Coming to this theater as this next attraction is the picture that will put you in traction. Dolomite, starring me, Rudy Ray Moore as Dolomite, and that bad D'Urville Martin as Willie Green. Dolomite, Dolomite.
Never fear, Pam Grier is here.
Oh, thank you, Jeeves.
And she's running with a heavy crowd. Godfrey Cambridge.
A marvelous girl.
Eartha Kitt.
A black goddess come to Earth.
Yaphet Kotto.
She's just all woman.
You're my main man.
Scatman Crothers.
Fine sister here.
Thalmus Rasulullah.
You've got guts.
Ted Lansdowne.
Heavy.
In Friday Foster.
Like who is Friday Foster?
Well, first, I'm a woman.
You get it under your skull, Friday, that your life is in danger and that somebody's trying to kill you?
So you're out of the slammer. I thought I wouldn't see you until visiting hours. How was the bread and water?
You got something for me, Colt?
I might look into something for you in Washington, D.C. tomorrow.
Well, all right. When do we go?
You're not going anyplace. No way.
It's open season on that super sister. And every stud and his brother is out to put her down. Or shake her up. But she don't dig their game.
I'm delivering the milk.
Fancy, there is nothing you have that I want. And I don't hustle for nobody.
Hustle?
You have lost your mind.
My ladies don't think that their nigga has lost his mind. With them bad rags, each one's got her own personal health and welfare plan.
You entertain in the middle of the daytime, too? Friday, get it on. Friday, come on, girl. There's an army outside with enough guns to start World War III.
She's everybody's girl Friday. Foster.
All the shocking realism, all the magnificence and depravity.
In Africa, my people are born free. That's right. Free men, not slaves.
Please, you.
You need a white lady to give you a son with human blood.
I wouldn't know what to do. Not with no white lady.
You keep on your shirt and drawers. Plagues a white lady most to death to see a man naked.
Don't kiss me yet. Unless it's just a cousin kiss.
All the passion of the explosive novel that sold over 9.5 million copies has now been brought to the screen.
Mandingo! Kill old Fred Mandingo!
Mandingo.
4,000. I'll pay more, 500 more.
You see me hang, you gonna know you kill a black brother. This is just as much our land as it is yours. And after you lynch me, kiss my...
You won't be wanting me no more. Be selling me or giving me the money that you has.
Honey, I ain't giving you away ever. Mine.
This is my story. You attacked me. So now, listen, you do what I want. I'm gonna tell him everything.
Sure a strange kind of white lady.
Hey, Sheriff! Be some! Your attention, please. This is a fight to the finish with no holds barred.
Mandingo, the pride of his masters. Mandingo, the strongest and the bravest.
Who was he? You tell me who it was!
Well, you know who you want to fight.
Ain't nobody, never, white or black, gonna take your place.
I just scared him.
Master Hammond, you can't know. Don't know what happened. I never craved to do anything against you.
Get in!
No, Master.
I was born in this time, but never be free.
Mandingo is the first true motion picture epic of the Old South.
Sheba, baby. Sheba, baby. Sheba, baby. Pam Grier, that foxy brown coffee gal, is Sheba, baby.
I'm gonna take a shower.
Meet the queen of the private eyes, pulling the teeth of a blood-sucking loan shark by land, sea, and air.
Before I turn you in, you tell me about your operation, and you better tell me fast before you lose your head.
When you're after the top banana, you peel off the skins.
Wait a minute, what you gonna do with that gun, Mama? Nothing if you roll down that window. Oh, what? I said roll down that window before I blast a hole in your head.
Slammin' Pam, giving the Gun Brothers the frizzies, and their boss man the tizzies.
Have I bruised your masculinity?
You're sexy. Where to take you?
Try me.
It's her.
Sorry to interrupt your little party, but you and I have something to settle.
The heat's on in the street for that big bad mama, but she's doing the cooking. And any cat in her way is gonna get fried. Sheba, baby. The kind of baby every swinger likes to hold.
The Western. No other form of motion picture can match its power, its adventure, its drama. Now, 20th Century Fox presents a film that rides with the great Westerns. Take a Hard Ride, when you've got to take $86,000 across 900 miles of danger. There's only one way to go. Take a hard ride. These two men swore they would do it.
We ride together. I protect your tail, you watch mine.
Half the West swore they wouldn't.
Let's show them the way.
Take a Hard Ride, starring Jim Brown as Pike, the loner. To some men, death is a way of life. Lee Van Cleef as Kiefer, the bounty hunter.
Are you going to have to fight too?
I might just be the one that's going to kill him.
As sly as a rattlesnake and twice as deadly. Fred Williamson as Tyree, the gambler.
I certainly would call this a fine hand.
He could deal from the bottom of the deck or the barrel of a .45. Catherine Spock as the woman. She crossed an ocean to find freedom. All she found was trouble. Jim Kelly as the half-breed. He never said much. He never had to. Barry Sullivan as the marshal.
I can handle that myself.
You've already buried a dozen men who said the same thing.
With justice on his side and murder on his mind. Dana Andrews as Morgan. The money was his. The risk was theirs. When you've got $86,000 in a land where life isn't worth a nickel, you've got no friends. An army of enemies. And only one thing to do. Take a hard ride.
This is the color of black, baby. It's a whole lot different than white.
Come on, nigga! Come on, nigga! Go! Come on! I'm a devil. He's a goddamn devil, man. What kind of giant is that? You let that devil sit up all the goddamn lies on me. You let this devil and tell all them goddamn lies, man. Oh, go to hell, stupid mother. What the hell am I to do with those situations? I'll take him out.
Hey, baby. 10 and 3?
Oh, man. Why you got to put me through all this? You know the going rate is 20 and 3.
Okay, 20 and 3.
Welcome home, Brother Charles. You've done the man's time. Now you're gonna do ours.
Hey, baby, what's happening? Hey, man, you telling me the white man let the biggest dope push in all of Sunnyside in California out on the streets again? Hey, baby, damn!
And I'll take it off.
Oh, baby, that's a deal.
Dirty, slimy bastard! That's why I meet a man the first chance I get.
Welcome home, Brother Charles. A motion picture about the way it is and the way some people think it should be.
That kind of hatred brings on mania.
Look, I didn't come here to be called a maniac, Doctor. Now, a man damn near cuts my manhood off. Now, what am I supposed to do? Nothing?
Tell him to come downstairs.
Come down for a moment, dear, please.
What's the matter, honey?
Yeah.
Sit down on the floor, face down, come on. But surely you don't take it seriously.
All right, hold it. Hey, hold it! Goddamn seat.
I get back, I'll jump, hold it.
Welcome home, Brother Charles. They tried to take everything, even his manhood.
Meet Mr. Jonathan. Behind the wheel, he's got the feel. This stud is no dud. He's bad. He's mean. He's a loving machine. He's the height of fashion, the peak of passion. Sends gangsters crashing and women thrashing. Black shampoo. He's got the touch they love so much.
You tell Mr. Jonathan that I left. If he won't do me, nobody will. Does Mr. Jonathan make house calls?
Hello, ladies. Artie taking good care of all of you?
Artie just didn't have the equipment you have.
He gives each pet a washing set. Men can't get him off their backs. Women can't get him out of their hair.
Jonathan. Hello, Mr. Jonathan.
This is our new receptionist. You like her?
Wonderful, wonderful.
God, she'll never drown.
Well, I told you to watch who you're in it to, too, Danda. Hand me that thing. Hang him down. I'm gonna give you the thrill of your lifetime.
Don't give him no sass or he'll kick your ass. A woman entices. A chainsaw slices. He's mad. He's mean. He's a killing machine. Let him give you a black shampoo. Black shampoo.
A Graydon Clark production starring John Daniels and Tanya Boyd.
Bernie Casey is Dr. Black.
Hiya, Doc. No, you can't try that serum on a human.
A monster he could not control had taken over his very soul. A screaming demon rages inside, turning him into Mr. Hyde.
This is no nightmare, Doctor. You're real.
Super strong, supernatural, and super bad.
That's a cross between the abominable snowman and Willie the Werewolf.
Indestructible. Nothing can stop him. Not bombs, bullets, or bulldozers. No man alive could take that guy. But he's on his feet when he hits the street. Dr. Black and Mr. Hyde. His victim thinks she's tricked him, but she hasn't a prayer when he leaps through the air. Shot full of lead and he still ain't dead.
In a moment, you look like me.
Dr. Black and Mr. Hyde. Don't give him no sass or he'll kick your ass. Jump back, Jack, for your skull is cracked. The barflies are trying, but their bodies keep flying. The dude stood tall till his butt hit the wall. When the boys go rushing, Mr. Hyde starts crushing. The crowd is hushing as the blood comes gushing.
Don't just stand there like a bunch of dumb asses. Get in!
There's a heel behind the wheel when Hyde takes his ride. No man can survive when he shifts into drive. It ain't no jive trying to stay alive. Silky won't revive from his final nosedive.
Brother man, this situation is rapidly becoming insalubrious, meaning we're about to stomp a mud hole in your ass.
From the first burst to the last blast, it's Dr. Black and Mr. Hyde, starring Bernie Casey, Rosalind Cash, Stu Gillum, directed by William Blackula Crane. Dr. Black and Mr. Hyde. I'm mean as snakes and twice as bad. But for the price of admission, I can't be had. If you crave satisfaction, this is the place to find that action. Come into this theater as its next attraction is the picture that will put you in faction, the human tornado.
He made me do it!
Bitch, are you for real? That motherfucker caught me in the bed with his wife. Now he want to try to take my life. Go step on it and step on it quick. Burn the rubber, because we're going to deal with that trick. Drive, nigga, drive, drive, nigga, drive. He think he's bad and ain't got no class. I'm gonna wrap this shotgun up his motherfucking ass. Yes, I'm the human tornado. I used an earthquake to mix my milkshake. I eat an avalanche when I want ice cream. I punched a hurricane and made it a breeze. I swallowed an iceberg and didn't freeze. I chained down thunder and handcuffed lightning. I'm so damn strong, it's sometimes frightening. I grabbed a star traveling 1,000,000 miles a minute and slowed it down to the state speed limit. I may not be sleek, but women shriek when they see my physique. I got a dong as big as King Kong. The human tornado! Human tornado!
Check out that move!
You know, there's a slight problem that I forgot to tell you about.
Oh? What kind of problem?
This apartment only has one bedroom.
Oh, that's no problem.
Let's go, big boy. You move and you're dead.
A guy from Holland. That cat's some bad news. Mean, clean, fighting shit.
No pillow.
Don't worry about it.
Disco Godfather.
Let's meet and greet the Disco Godfather.
All right. Put your weight on it. Put your weight on it. Put your weight on it. All right, everybody out there, you got your mind on the one and your ass on the loose. Come on, get funky in here. Shoot the juice to the roof. From the north to the south, from coast to coast. The Godfather here's gonna give you the most. All right. Put your weight on it. 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 I'm the Godfather, and my name is Tucker. Everybody knows that I'm a bad brother.
They hit the hit me. I want them alive.
Disco Godfather.
Got to get rid of everything. I'm a respected businessman in this community.
Talk! Who sent you? face in the place. I'm rough and tough and don't take no stuff. Yes, this is the Godfather talking to you. I want you to put a little slide in your glide, and some soul in your soul, and some zip in your hip, some strut in your gut. Sit down, this is the place to be. If you need a little loving, you can call on me. We're flying high on a disco trip, all across the big USA. In Atlanta, we love you, New York City, Frisco too, Miami, Chicago, and LA. Come on and dance. Let's dance. Come on and dance. If you crave satisfaction, this is a place to find that action. Coming to this theater as its next attraction is a picture that will put you in traction. Disco Godfather, starring me, Rudy Ray Moore, Disco Godfather.